What's going on, guys? College Lefty Gaming, and in this video I have for you guys a collaboration with Sparky Gaming on YouTube. He's a great friend of mine and he has some great content as well, so definitely subscribe to him. His logo's in the thumbnail for this video, and this is just a spur of the moment type of game. He was live streaming and we decided we were going to play a friendly right then and there, and here you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy. So I've been watching Sparky's videos for quite a while now. He's been streaming since MLB 17. And he's got a great team in this year's game. The only really difference is I have Stan Musial and he has a gold created player. So that's really the only difference. He's got a great record, 134 and 69. And we're about to play this one. I'm going to be the away team and he's the home team. We're playing at Ship It Field, which is a great field. It has a short porch in center field. Babe Ruth and Ken Griffey Jr. are the highlight players in this one, as that is his best immortal. I think that's the best immortal in this game. And here we have Ken Griffey Jr. leading it off. Hits a tapper to the pitcher, and I wasn't sure if it was going to go foul, but Ken Griffey Jr. beats it out. The very next pitch, of course I'm swinging at it, ground ball, roll over, first base for a nice double play. So it doesn't matter that I got that cheap infield hit, because I grounded to a double play anyways. Bringing up Babe Ruth here with 2 outs in a 1-2 count. He's got Immortal Tom Seaver. We both have Immortal Tom Seaver, and he's tough to pick up, man. That was a slider low and inside. I chased it and get just one hit there, and nothing doing in the top of the first there. Next inning, throw a changeup low and away. Ken Griffey Jr. hits it out to left field. And that's not off to a good start, but it is what it is. I felt like I wasn't pitching well through this point. I mean, right there I threw a fastball inside. Right after that, he could have easily done some damage. That might not be the best pitch to throw in that situation, but already, I mean, at first 2 pitches of the game, I threw a slider that was borderline. And then he hit the next pitch out. I hung this pitch here with Mike Trout, and he hits it hard to third base. 2 outs now in the inning with Albert Pujols coming up to the plate, and he hits another one deep. I mean, Sparky's a great player. He's a great hitter. He's got a great team. I mean, just didn't get rewarded right there. Easily could have been 2-0. Here we have creative player up. Hit one into the gap, and I wasn't sure if that was going to be out because it was an outside pitch. I did pull it, but I didn't think I got the exit velocity. Duke Snider cannot make the play out there. It's going to be a stand-up triple with 1 out in the inning. Top of the second here with 1 out. Stan Musial up at the plate in a 1-1 count. Just missed the fastball. I mean, my PCI was slightly off of it. The bat wasn't too bad, but definitely did the job there, hitting the ball to second base to score the run. Fast forward to the bottom of the second inning. He's got Duke Snider up at the plate. I go with the sinker inside. Just gets below the zone there. Hits a ground ball to second base. Creative player makes the play. Tried to put a lot of at-bats in this one. As many clips as I could fit in there. I think I maxed them out with the software that I'm using. But here with this creative player, I think if it's a diamond, that's a home run. I mean, just that's the difference right there. Just a little bit of power is the difference, especially in this year's game with the meta that it is. Here I power swung with Ken Griffey Jr. It was a low pitch. I just chased it a little bit. Hit it right into the shift there. Creative player makes the play. Brings up his Ken Griffey Jr. in the bottom of the third inning. And I went ahead and walked him, man. I didn't want to mess with him. He hit a home run there in the first inning. I threw a curveball. I wanted to see if I could get him to chase. And Sparky, he lays off there. Next pitch, I throw a sinker low and away. Got too much of the plate there. Chipper Jones flies out. He probably was on that one with his PCI. He could have been slightly under it, or his timing was slightly off, but definitely a hittable pitch. And here we throw a pitch to Mike Trout, and the umpires were on personalized, I believe. And if they were on perfect, that's probably strike 3. It is what it is. It's just a friendly game. It doesn't mean anything. So next pitch, throw a curveball just below the zone. He does chase it, in fact, and we do end up getting the strikeout. But either way, it's all fun, man. Here comes the Immortal Albert Pujols, hits one deep. And Ken Griffey Jr. tracks it down. Ken Griffey Jr. in center field is so amazing. I mean, the plays that he's able to make, the balls that he is able to get to is incredible. Definitely an asset to have out there. And here's Stan Musial. I power swung on this hit. Hit it a little bit opposite field there and just went with it. The PCI got, you could tell on the power swing, it shrunk there when connecting with the baseball, but it was squared up. Same thing here with Piazza. Power swing, very next batter. In a 0-1 count, Piazza pulls that away pitch, that slider away, just middle away, you know. And then here bringing up Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver on a sinker, a little bit down the middle, and I thought I was going to get a base hit here, and I was talking about Griffey's defense, and there it is, perfectly displayed there by Sparky. What a great play there. I thought I was going to extend the inning and bring up Ken Griffey Jr. with the guy on base, which is lethal, in my opinion. It doesn't matter if it's the pitcher or not. Here, same situation. If his creative player is a diamond, that's probably a home run. Could have easily been at least off the wall. Just a little bit of power boost would definitely do some damage there. Good okay, 82 exit velocity. I mean, I would expect some more power from a diamond one. That's just my analysis on that. And Sparky's probably not far off from getting his cap to a diamond. But here we are in the 5th inning of this one, and both of our Tom Seavers are around the same pitch count. We both had pretty successful games with him. I know I've had a lot of success with this Tom Seaver. I'm not too sure about Sparky. I haven't seen him pitch with him that much, but I'm sure he's going to get a bunch of games with him in his push to World Series. But here we throw a slider low and away to Mike Piazza, and he hits it to right field. Sam Musial makes the play. I've had a lot of success with Sam Musial out there in right field. He's kind of coming around for me at the plate. But Babe Ruth hits that slider low and inside. Definitely a great pitch, and I wasn't sure if my PCI was on this one, so I left the feedback on it. And it in fact was good with the 104 exit velocity. It's just tough to tell on that one. I really wanted to see what the analysis was looking back on the replay especially. But I got a little bit over aggressive here. Once I got a 3-run lead, I started swinging out a few more pitches. Here I just missed one with Albert Pujols. I was a little bit early, but it definitely could have done some damage with that. So far he was able to keep Albert Pujols off the board in this one, and that's pretty tough to do. I mean, this card is extremely good, and I mean, I have had a lot of success with him. He's been my 4-hitter ever since I got him, but here I was popping up, just missing the ball, got slightly under it. Brings up his Ken Griffey Jr. in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pretty close game. I mean, no lead is safe. He does have just that one hit, that home run with Ken Griffey Jr. in this game, but I definitely think he could have had a few more hits in this one. I mean, just basing off what I've seen and how I was pitching it at the in this game. It wasn't the best so far. Here I throw a hanging curveball right over the plate. He must have just got under it, or his time. I don't know, man. He wasn't getting rewarded. He wasn't getting rewarded on his good swings. Besides that first hit of the game. Here we have the creative player up again. Shoot one into the gap. I wasn't sure if Griffey was going to make the play on that one. He might have been able to dive and make an insane catch there, but didn't want to risk it. Could have easily been an extra base if he did dive. In a tight game like this, you don't want to do that. But I wasn't not able to capitalize and score the run, even with a leadoff double there. Just did not manufacture the run with Piazza. Afterward, and Sam Musial as well. There was Ripken. But I did want to fast forward to make sure I got enough clips of Sparky hitting here as he takes a changeup, hanging changeup for a home run. And that was the pitch I was trying to get inside. But to follow up, Albert Pujols with a low slider hits one to center field, and Griffey, I pressed R1 and jumped up and caught that baseball. Griffey's just crazy on defense. I was talking about it earlier in the game, and here he's up at the plate. I was just under that one again. Same thing as earlier. I felt like I got a couple balls with Griffey that I could have hit a little bit better. I just missed them. But here we have Babe Ruth in a 3-1 count with Chipper Jones getting a base hit previously, and I power swung with that swing. I think if I pressed X there, might have got a different result. I don't know if I would have had a home run or a base hit or anything like that, but because I was under it with the power swing, I definitely was popping that up. You never know, man. You never know. It was worth it to power swing, I felt. Here he has his creative player up once again, making great contact, just not enough power. I know Sparky's extremely close, and that creative player is going to be lethal, especially if he's making contact like that. Here he brings in Willie Stargell off the bench, and I got him to pop up there on a fastball inside on a 3-1 count. It was a tough pitch to make there. I mean, in a 4-2 game, a little bit risky, but I definitely didn't want to walk him there to bring up Ken Griffey. And here in the top of the 9th inning, I want to get some insurance runs, or at least one run in this situation. Here I got Albert Pujols, got on a base hit there, beat the shift a little bit. Got pretty lucky with that hit there, I'm not going to lie, but it's 98 velocity on it. Still not bad. It's just immortal Pujols. There he finally gets on the board. Here he easily could have hit into a double play off that Suitor splitter. That's kind of a tongue twister to say, but that Suitor splitter below the zone. Followed up with a slider there. Looks like a good pitch. I was able to lay off of it. And in a 1-1 count, I smashed that pitch. I was looking for a pitch over the plate. I wasn't sure what he was going to throw, but I was sitting on something right over the middle. Squared that one up. That was a regular X-swing with my creative player. And that's the difference in this game, I think, is he has a gold one and mine's a diamond. Just had a couple extra base hits with mine, and his was just some flyouts, you know. So that's the difference in this one, I would say, so far in this game. But here I wanted to pinch run Jackie Robinson for Stan Musial just for defensive purposes. I figured I'd get some speed out there. I wasn't going to steal in this situation, especially in a friendly game versus Sparky. Was not going to steal up by 4 runs. I just wanted to get a left fielder out there. I was going to bring in Babe Ruth to play first base, Pujols to right field, and Jackie Robinson to left field because he doesn't have right field as a secondary position. I'm trying to have a good at-bat here with Mike Piazza. With Jackie on first, I don't want to hit into a double play immediately, and I got kind of an inside-out swing, a late jammed hit, and he overruns it. I didn't want to score on this play. I felt like that was just because it's a friendly game. I didn't want to score on this play. I did have the lead. If I was behind, I probably would have scored because it wasn't my fault that his fielder missed it. It's just part of the game, and it's just some of the fielding animations that do occur in this game. But that brings up the pitcher spot. And in the top of the 9th with 1 out, I go to Bryce Harper, looking for a fastball. Got one up and away. Hit a base hit up the middle. Jackie Robinson scores, and that gives us the extra run. That's exactly why I took out Seaver. I felt with a good lead in this situation, then I would try to just use my 88 Bruce Sutter card. I feel pretty good at using him in a tight game or whatever. But no lead is safe, especially against a good player like Sparky. So I am trying to capitalize and score more runs, as many runs as I can in the 9th inning. It just any runs you get in the 9th inning, especially against a World Series player or top player in this game, it just doesn't put him down, but it just kind of deflates him a little bit. It makes it tougher to come back. So that's what I was trying to do here. Just got a base hit up the middle with Chipper Jones. Extend the lead a little bit, up by 6 runs, 8-2. It is a friendly game, so I was trying to hit to score runs in this situation. But with Babe Ruth, I wasn't able to score anymore with the 4 spot in the top of the 9th. Bring in Bruce Sutter. I wasn't going to bring in a lefty versus Ken Griffey Jr. just because I know Sparky can hit lefty-lefty extremely well, and Griffey has better stats versus lefties. I went with the Sutter splitter, and it's been pretty effective for me so far. Here he pops it up. I saw in his live stream he definitely had good contact with this one. Just didn't get rewarded. It happens. But getting the first out in the 9th inning is huge. That kind of halts a comeback. It allows me to throw more pitches over the plate. And there I kind of missed my spot with the splitter. I was trying to get that inside, threw it right over the middle. I think just kind of fooled Sparky a little bit because it was right over the middle. Sometimes you can get away with those pitches versus really good players. And here he grounds one out with Mike Trout to end the game. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Sparky Gaming is a good friend of mine on YouTube. Check him out. Subscribe to him as well. You'll see the logo in the thumbnail from this video, courtesy of Coach Y. He's been a great help in helping me out with those. And the score for this game definitely could have been a little bit different. Sparky didn't get rewarded on some of the hits that he had, and I messed up some pitches. But it is what it is. But I'll see you in the next one. College Lefty Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.